Days after India said Washington's call for fairness in legal cases related to opposition parties was unwarranted and unacceptable, the United Nations has waded into the controversy, saying the world hopes everyone is able to vote in the country's parliamentary elections in a free and fair atmosphere. When asked about the political unrest in India ahead of the Lok Sabha polls, in the wake of arrest of Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal, the spokesperson for UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said, "We very much hope that in India, as in any country that is having elections, everyone's rights are protected, including political and civil, and everyone is able to vote in an atmosphere that is free and fair," quote unquote. Shubh Rana is joining us for more details on this story. Shubh, what is the latest statement that has come in from the UN?
Yes, of course, Uday, and UN reacts to Arvind Kejriwal's arrest and he says that hopes everyone's rights are protected. He have replied in response to a question about political unrest in India, and the UN spokesperson said that they hope that people's political and civil rights are protected in India. And this has come after UN says that UN spokesperson stresses on free and fair elections. And UN responding to...
Stay with us, Shubh. Robinder Sachdeva is joining us on the broadcast, international affairs expert. Robinder, what do you make of these latest comments?
Thank you, Ajay. A pleasure always with you. I think we need to really step back and take a holistic view rather than, each time within us also as analysts commenting and, condemning such comments. See, what is happening if you see, perhaps some of these comments which come out, India could officially ignore, just ignore them. That's one. Secondly, each time we go out, we are countering Indian government is saying, is condemning and telling them it's none of your business and all. The topic and the issue gets amplified, right? Thirdly, I think the Indian government should really set up some kind of a task force or a committee to look into the Indian narrative, which is developing worldwide. And I do think that this will grow. We cannot every time, the more we are, do not want to be, I think, in a situation where the world looks at us and says, or the mass opinion in the world, forget the leaders of the world, but the masses, be it in Europe, Africa, wherever, that anytime that what they're seeing is that India is saying no to something kind of a thing, right? That India is countering whatever or being argumentative. I think in a bigger picture, that's the worry for me.
Yes, so also, as far as Robinder, these kind of comments are concerned, what is prompting so much of international focus and attention to India's internal affairs?
Okay, therein lies another clear-cut reason why this is happening. See, what is happening, very often these statements which are coming from the US State Department or the German Ministry or the UN are not being said by these departments themselves. These statements are being answered with respect to a question which has been posed by a journalist, right? So what is happening is that there are journalists in the rooms who are asking these questions, and then obviously the US department would lay forth its usual standard bureaucratic policy, same with Germany, etc. maybe. It's not that Germany, on its volition, I think, it's seldom happening that the US, out of the blue, on its own, the State Department issues a statement, or the Germans. It is mostly happening in press conferences, wherein some journalists are asking these questions, and then obviously a certain boilerplate answer has to be given, which these guys are giving. So that's where these these stories are emanating from.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.